Hijabi mean girl, keep on watching the video and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Okay guys, so let's get started with the video.
Gotta prep my lips with a balm. I'm applying this one from Korean brand and I just love it. It just moisturizes my lips very well. And then a lip injection from Too Faced. I just love it. It actually creates a tingling effect on your lips and really plump your lips out. So I just love it. I apply it all the time before my MAC lipsticks or whatever. Then my favorite part, my lovely gorgeous foundation from Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Foundation. This is the hydrating one and I just love it. And this is the Body Shop Shade Adjusting Drop and my L'Oreal Magique Matte Foundation. I'm mixing all the three on my Maybelline Compact box and I love mixing it over that box. Applying the excess on my face with the bottle itself. Then putting up 1 to 3 drops of Body Shop Shade Adjusting Drop, mixing with my Tarte foundation brush, and you can see how well that matched my skin tone. That is why I love Body Shop Shade Adjusting Drops. So this is the perfect match to my skin tone and I just love it. And now I'm blending with my brush all over my face and I'm gaining weight and I'm getting fatter. Need to go to the gym. So I'm just blending all over my face where I need coverage and blending and blending. Excess over my neck, ears, everywhere. Next up, with a beauty blender, I'm just dabbing it all over my face to remove the excess product. This is my favorite part and I just love it. Urban Decay Naked Shape Shifter palette, and I love how this mirror divides this powder contour from the cream contour. And firstly I'm using the cream contour, the darkest shade, and I'm applying this with my brush and I'm applying this dark shade slightly above my cheekbones so that when I'll blend it will properly just melt out or just blend out in my actual hollow of my cheeks. And then with the lighter shade I am just cleaning up my contour a little bit. Don't worry if you'll see the mess around because we are gonna fix that up. So with my beauty blender I'm just dabbing it over that darker shade and blending it out, and you can see how it is just getting up into my hollows very well. So it's a trick. Try applying darker shade slightly above your cheekbone. And I don't usually contour my nose, but I did it anyways. Now the concealer, Born This Way concealer, it smells like coconut and I just love it. And I'm just applying on the areas where I need a little bit of highlight, under my eyes, under my contour, side of my nose, and everywhere. And then with a beauty blender I'm just mixing a little bit of Body Shop Shade Adjusting Drops so that it will highlight a bit more. So I'm just blending it out, blending it out, and blending it out. Blending is the most irritating thing I have ever done in my makeup routine. I hate blending, but it's a must. Blending is a key to practice. Key to practice? Oops, what am I saying? I'm out of words. And now my Maybelline Compact, you can see I have used it a lot. I'm just buffing the powder so that I get a little bit of matte finish over my face because it's all creamy out there. We have used just cream products, so I'm just mattifying the look. Then I'm using the Hoola Light Bronzer from Benefit. I just love this. And if you're on the paler side, you could just go for this bronzer because it's light. And I'm just applying it on the contour that I've already done to just polish it up a little bit more, and doing it on the both sides like this. And then from the Urban Decay Naked Shape Shifter palette, the powder side, I'm applying the darkest shade over that Hoola light to just exaggerate my contour a little bit more because I love deep contours, and I did it anyways. So yeah. Then this is the highlighter, but I just buff it all over my face. This is Candlelight Glow from by Too Faced. So I just buff it all over my face to get that glowy skin. Most of my friends ask me how I get that glowy skin. It's because of the highlighters. So now the Dallas blush from Benefit, and I'm just applying it over my contoured part, my bronzer area, so that it just polish up my look a little bit more and beautify my beauty a little bit more. And yeah, this is my Morphe brush, and I love this brush. Blend and blend. This is the fan brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm using the highlighter from Urban Decay Naked Shapeshifter palette, and I'm applying it all over my face, my high points where I need the highlight. So yeah. Next, I'm just cutting off that contour a little bit more sharp with my Maybelline Compact, and just buffing the powder all over my face again to just mattify the look, because yeah. Now my favorite part, this is Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. It has two ends, and I'm just showing you a trick how to just get the perfect brows. Just comb your brows first away, then downwards, and then fill up the hollows where you need the coverage, like this. You can see the tip of this brow pencil, and now I'm filling up the hollows where I need to fill up my brows, like this. Yeah, come on, we can do it. And same on the other side, and yeah, that's it. The bold, beautiful brows with Benefit brows. I really love Benefit Cosmetics. And then I'm just combing up my hair that I had pushed down, and this is the final look. And then I'm cleaning up my brow lines with this concealer Born This Way from Too Faced. I'm shade Fair, and I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender like this. And yeah, now I thought I should apply a little bit more blush, so I use this BH Cosmetic blush and contour palette, and I'm applying a little bit more pinkish tone to my skin to get that mean girl look, like cold shiny hard plastic. Yeah. And now I'm buffing that lighter powder over my eyelids to give a perfect base to my eyeshadows. And now the favorite part, the star of the show, BurnBook palette. I just love this. I always wanted to have this in my makeup vanity, and I just love the colors. I love the names and the big huge mirror. Wow. And firstly, I'm starting with You Can Sit With Us. These are the shade names and the dialogues of the movie. I'm applying You Can Sit With Us all over my lid like this. Buffing the shadow all over my lid. Blending it out completely, and this is sort of our transition color, and doing it on the other lid as well. Yeah, like this. Next up, I am going with the shade The Plastics, and oh my god, how pigmented that is. I'm applying it on my brow bone and my inner corner and slightly blending it out. From the inner corners, I'm just pushing the shadow upwards in my sockets so that I get that little bit of definition over there, and yeah, like this. Next, I'm going with Glen Coco, and this shade I'm just intensifying my inner corners, and like that I'm just giving that definition to my inner corners with this shade, and I'm applying this in the inner sockets and then just carving a moon-like shape, half moon-like shape out there, and just blending it out with my brush. Just blend it properly, there must be no harsh lines. Blending is the key, girl. Next up, I'm going with So Fetch. This is the shade name and I love it, and I'm just deepening the shade more in the inner corner of my eyes because I love depth. Blending it with my brush, and then I'm going with the shade Regina George, my favorite character in the movie, and I'm applying this all over my lid and blending my other shades with the Regina George, and this is my favorite shade in the palette. I'm applying Regina George in my inner corners as well, like so. Then going with So Fetch, I'm applying that shade underneath my lower lash line, plus blending it with Benestay. This is the shade name, and I'm applying this underneath my lower lash line and bringing that up on the outer crease of my eye, like so, to get that pinky poppy look like plastics. Next up, with this Color Bar Kajal liner, I'm just applying that in my waterline to intensify the look. As you must have seen Katie Heron in the movie. When she was turned into the plastics, she had really bold lower lash waterlines, actually like bold. So yeah. Next up, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible setting spray on the brush and applying this shade, what is called, she doesn't even go there. Yeah, this is the shade name, and I'm applying it over my lash line, upper lash line, to just give it a liner kind of effect because I'm not gonna use the water liner. So I'm using that shade underneath my lower lash line as well. Then curl your lashes, and this mascara is my favorite, Too Faced Better Than Sex, and you can see the difference in my lashes when I applied this mascara, just one coat. Then after that, I'm applying this on the second eye, other eye, and I'm just playing with pink Wednesday color over my lid to just give that more pinkish tone to my look. This is the final look of my eye. Now here comes the lips, my favorite part. I'm just removing that balm and lip injection what I had on my lips, and I'm lining with the nude shade pencil from Color Bar. Then this the favorite lipstick, Humble Pie from Colourpop Cosmetics Luxe Lipstick Collections, and you can see the gorgeous pink color, and obviously we are plastics, so we need pink. So I'm applying that lipsticks. I'm applying that lipstick, and I love this color, and this shade just leaves really great stain over your lips after you remove the lipstick. So that's the plus for me. This is the final look, guys. And I'm touching up with toothpaste lip injections because I needed that glossiness on my lips because we are plastics. Mean girls, you know, mean hijabi. Final look. Stay tuned for the bloopers at the end. You let it out, honey? Put it in the book. That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets. But my hair is not so big. It's a hijab. Ratchet, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not gonna happen. On Wednesdays, we wear pink.